It is Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern. We do Ask Jason question series every Monday at 2 p.m. And you know what you can do? If you want a question answered, you can send it to info@thriveal.com. We got a great question today. Thanks, Howard, for sending this in. The question today is, do you guarantee your clients' outcomes and or results when you work with them? That is a really awesome question, Howard. Thank you for sending that in. But I want to remind you guys that we had a discount end at the end of November. That was a couple of days ago for our Deeper Weekend Conference, which is next October, 23rd through 25th, I believe. And you know what? The conference is really filling up very quickly. So you want to go to dw.thriveal.com, and there's a place on the front of that site where you can click register for 2019. It's going to sell out a lot faster than it did last year. So you want to go to dw.thriveal.com and register for Deeper Weekends 2019 conference coming up at the end of October. So that's really important. And you know what? We've set some dates for Thriveal's Incubator too. That's an on-site 2.5-day mini MBA intensive foundational course we take people through, firm owners through. You can go to thriveal.com/incubator. And you can find out more about the incubator at thriveal.com/incubator. You can also get a growth guide I wrote. So those are just some things you don't want to forget. So this is a great question. So Howard, let's tackle this question. Do you guarantee? No, this is from James, not Howard. Sorry, Howard. It's James. I was looking at the wrong name. So do you guarantee your clients' outcomes and or results when you work with them? So basically, he's saying when you sign a contract with your clients, do you guarantee that they're going to grow in the way that you want them to grow? And the answer is no. The client has a lot to do with the outcomes from their engagement, right, with us. Now, what we do guarantee is that we will 100% fulfill our contract with them. So that speaks to the importance of a contract. So we do run into firms a lot of times that are working with people and they do not have any kind of written contract with them. That is not smart, especially if you value price. You almost can't value price without scoping a document up front with that client, or nobody can hold anybody accountable to the value that's being driven or given to that client or being performed for that client. So we can't actually step into the life and the world of the client and make them do everything we want them to do, or to make the growth of their agency, because we serve creative design and marketing agencies in our firm, we can't make them do the work that transforms their clients in any way. But we do guarantee the things we will be performing for them, and we can tell them if they are accountable to work with us in the way that they should be working and the way that we stipulate in the contract. In the contract, we say how the client should be responsive to us, and that we can't guarantee a lot of things if they're not responsive. So we place a responsibility on the client in our agreement with them, and we think that's very important. So, but we do say in there, we're going to do everything in here. And to fulfill that, the service side of that is a big deal, right? You can't just promise a client in the sales process that you're going to do a lot of work for them, promise them the moon, they pay you a lot of money, and then not show up with a signed contract or some kind of project management process or philosophy by which you run your service on. So whatever you're selling, you got to really believe that you can pull it off. And so as your firm grows, as ours has, we have really had to focus and develop a project management process where we can guarantee that whatever we priced ended up in a contract, also ended up in tasks that team members were going to do, with a person helping the team be accountable to performing those tasks, because we're all human. We run into downtimes, we get distracted, the holidays happen, whatever happens, so we have to have some kind of level of accountability to pull off that contract in service, because we want to be able to guarantee to the client that whatever we promise is the thing we will do. But no, James, we don't promise the results for the client. But great question. So don't forget to sign up for Deeper Weekend. That's filling up, dw.thriveal.com. And don't forget about Thriveal Incubator. You can go to thriveal.com/incubator and find these 2.5-day intensive, 10-hour day foundational firm building things we take people through. Julie and I, my partner, we lead those personally. And so you'll get to spend all that time with us. So thank you for joining us. Send your question in, info@thriveal.com, and we'll get it in the queue to answer for everybody. So thanks for joining us on the Ask Jason question series. Have a great rest of the week. We'll see you.